Recording is the second of the two fundamental and crucial forms of communication between care team members about a client. The nurse assistant records observations made about a client. She also records procedures performed on a client. Recording is a handwriting or computer logging activity. Depending on the policy of the facility, nurse assistants may be required to record information. Other facilities may not allow nurse assistants to record information, but require the nurse assistant to report everything to the nurse, and the nurse does the recording. When the nurse assistant is involved in recording information, it is imperative to document accurately. A medical record is a legal document detailing the condition of a client and the care given. In a legal circumstance, if it wasn't recorded, it didn't happen. The medical record is proof of care given when billing government agencies such as Medicare or Medicaid. It may be utilized if a dispute or legal issue develops. The medical record is also important for the healthcare team to assess the effectiveness of a particular treatment and whether or not changes need to be made to the care plan. Recording recommendations. Double-check the client name on the document before you begin recording. Make sure it matches the client you want to make a record of. When handwriting the entry, write legibly. If it is difficult to decipher what you wrote, it will be difficult to make correct decisions about the healthcare plan for the client. When handwriting the entry, use black ink. Black makes clear, easy-to-read photocopies when copies are requested. Ink cannot be erased. Remember, the medical record is a legal document. Ink makes it difficult for someone to tamper with the documentation. Always include the date and time when adding information to the medical record. It is important to know when the events you are documenting took place. Be factual in your statements rather than recording your opinion. For example, fact: Mr. Jones ate 75% of his meal and drank 8 ounces of fluid at lunch. Opinion: Mr. Jones ate most of his lunch. Use appropriate medical terminology and abbreviations per the facility you are working at. This promotes better communication, which results in better client care. Always sign or initial each entry you add to the medical record. If a healthcare team member needs additional information about the entry or what took place, she will know who to ask. If you make a mistake, black line it. Do not erase, white out, or scribble over a mistake. The appropriate way to correct a mistake in a legal record is to create a single line through the entry and initial it. Record as you go. Continue to add to each client's chart as you take measurements, complete procedures, and make observations throughout your shift. You will help several clients while at work. If you wait until the end of your shift, you may forget or confuse information that is important to the health and well-being of each client. Remember, if it wasn't recorded, it didn't happen. Never record procedures in advance of them being completed. This is considered to be fraudulent behavior. It could get you into legal trouble very quickly because the medical record is a legal document. Document after the fact only. Never document for other people. Document your observations and actions only. This assures you are accountable only for procedures you performed and observations you made. When using an EHR, electronic health record, always sign off or log out when finished adding to the record. Never share your password or login information. These actions prevent others from accidentally adding or changing information in your name. Privacy. Chart with patient confidentiality in mind. Make sure paper charts are put away and EHR screens cannot be seen by non-healthcare team members.